Hello and welcome back to Market Vibes by CA Connect. Today I will be presenting a market update on the Sri Lankan market for the month of August 2024. So looking at the macro developments in terms of interest rates, we saw the average weighted prime rate actually increase slightly by 32 bips to 9.13% during the month of August. The average weighted deposit rate had continued to decline by around 17 bips during the month to 7.87%, whilst the 12-month Treasury bill rate also declined slightly by 6 bips to 10.01%. In terms of inflation, measured by the Colombo Consumer Price Index, we saw inflation remaining well under control at about 0.5% year on year. The sub-indices indicated that food inflation for as of August 2024 was at 0.8% year on year, whilst non-food inflation was at 0.4% year on year. In terms of the exchange rate, the LKR strengthened slightly by about 1% during the month of August 2024, with the LKR mid rate ending at 300.32 rupees to the US dollar. In terms of the external sector, we saw the trade deficit widening in July 2024, which is the latest available data. So exports improved 11% on a year-on-year basis, while imports grew 25% year-on-year, which resulted in the trade deficit widening to $604 million in July 2024, which is about a 64% growth on a year-on-year basis. In terms of our net service exports, this improved about 2% year-on-year to $375 million in July 2024. For August, the tourist arrivals improved by 21% year-on-year, with earnings from the tourism now estimated at $282 million in August 2024. That is a 34% year-on-year growth compared to 2023. In terms of daily arrival numbers, we saw it actually declining towards the end of August. We feel that it could be due to the issues surrounding the visa system. In terms of remittance inflows to Sri Lanka, worker remittances improved 16% year-on-year in August 2024 to $578 million. Accordingly, the cumulative remittance inflow for 2024 up to the end of August was reported at $4.3 billion. That is a 11% growth year-on-year. In terms of gross official reserves, Sri Lanka's reserve position improved to $5.95 billion as of the end of August 2024, which is an increase of 5% on a month-on-month basis. Looking at the Colombo Stock Exchange, the all-share price index saw a decline of 4.7% from the previous month during July. This was mainly due to concerns surrounding the election, with activity levels also dropping as average daily turnover decreased to 704 million rupees in August 2024 versus about $1 billion in July 2024. In terms of the stock market again, there are a few noteworthy capital issues coming up, with John Keel's Holdings rights issue to raise about 24 billion rupees. The expiry date was on the 9th of September 2024, and the new shares are to be issued at a consideration of 160 rupees per share. In terms of IPOs coming up, LTL Holdings and Digital Mobility Solutions Lanka, more well known as PICME, are expected to IPO during September 2024 on the Colombo Stock Exchange. With that, we come to the end of the market update for August 2024. Thank you and stay tuned with CA Connect.